Hey everybody, it's the TheGamerWannabe back on some Minecraft. Need to do a little bit of updating to my subscriber sign there. Since we have surpassed 10K, I thought I'd upgrade it to 10K or 100K and maybe make some kind of deal to slowly fill up to show how close I am to 10K. 100K, excuse me. Been saying 10K for so long. Oh, I was gonna see. I don't remember what I made the numbers out of. I want to say wool, but I could be wrong. I had to guess I did wool. Yep. Okay. Let's see, how do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so if I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be easy enough to get in the center. 16, so... and the 9. Okay, let me get some wool. And I'm probably gonna use glowstone, but I don't know exactly. No wool. I have, yes. Let me make sure I don't have some wool hidden somewhere. We'll just make some wool then. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And do I have any glowstone? I forgot about that. How much light does that put out compared to glowstone? I don't know if I have enough of these shroom light. Of course, I'm just talking about using them to show the progress to 100K. There they are. Thank you. Have any shroom lights hiding anywhere? I think I would. Oh yeah, I got lots of them. Somewhere dark. Hey, what's going on there? Oh gosh, I can't remember. Minecraft player is Trevor or Michael? Trevor or Mikey? I don't know why I came over here. Everything's lit up with torches. I need somewhere dark. God, it's been a week since I played. What's with all the groupies? How did you put or sword items out like that? How did you put Dude, why is there so many critters today? Why are these putting out no light? Putting out light. RTX off. Why are you not putting light out, fellas? I'm not sure what you're asking. How did I put or sword item out like that? I don't know why none of this stuff's lighting up. I know these things light up down here. Don't they? My glowstone is not glowing. Your item, it looked closer to the middle. How did you put or sword item out like that? Your item look like closer to the middle. Talking about what's in my hand? And it's all lit up down here. Oh, why my glowstone is not glowing. Like it's glowing everywhere else. Wait, it's lit up down there. Forgetting to put a back door in back here. And it's lit up back here, so never mind. Doesn't it look like this thing is not lighting up at all? Neither is the shroom light. It sure looks like it is with RTX off. I'm so confused. I was gonna use them to light up my sign. Why have I lost all my frames all of a sudden? Alrighty. About here. I shouldn't need you in the way. Alright, so if it's 16. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One will get moved over here. And alright, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Never thought about just leaving the cavities hollow and lighting the inside up? Like how that might look? Ah! Might try that. Like a professional. I'm also gonna need wood to fill all that in, aren't I? So what if I did this? Might not need wood because I'm gonna clear this right. Right. And we're gonna skip one and do was that center out here? It tells me this is not correct. That's because I was going to put 2 in between these. That's right. That. You probably more down here. Now is that gonna look right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This 0, yeah, that's just adding another. Okay, it's moving the K over, so. Never get the hang of landing on scaffolding, or at least the vertical tower parts. Okay, how did I do the K last time? The backbone. I forgot how I had my K looking. Think like that? Maybe? Look like a K? 100 K. Well, let's see just how that looks. Still gotta figure out some kind of like a an old style well, I don't want to make a thermometer, but I mean that looks pretty cool like that. But some kind of gauge on the side or something that I can fill up to show, like, what am I sitting at? Little over 11K, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 7. Kind of hard to break into. Couldn't I have made this 10 blocks tall? Let's do, that'd be 12. 2 3 4 5 7 8 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, but then it would look weird not being at the bottom. And these guys aren't lighting up right. Weird, because they look to be lighting up down here. Unless that's just the glow from the torches I have. Actually, I do have some torches. They don't seem to be putting out any light. How odd. Maybe I'll just use like red concrete or red wool. About could, I guess, just put, it's still not gonna look right though without I know what I'll do. I not have red concrete. Come on, I gotta have some red concrete. Wool. concrete powder. Guess we'll just make some stack of red concrete. Easy peasy. So, get a better view here. Let's four on either side. Let's go in one, and Nick's fire is in the way. Gonna do I might change it as I go, I don't know. No, don't go in the fire. I did that one. There, that represents 11. Oh, undramatic. Represents 11K, 110K. Almost to the top there. So, like 3 would be 25K. 6 in the middle would be your 50K. That'll work. Ow! Hey! Punk. So let's put all this up. And maybe I'll go do a little work on the castle. I've got like another hour and a half on the stream. Put my goodies up. Spider's eye. Is that fermented spider's eye? What is it? Oh, ink sac. That is all worthless. What was that? Poison potato. Don't know if I've ever seen a poison potato in this extra pack. I forget to put my gunpowder up. It's kind of till I get another good source of gunpowder, I'm kind of limited on that. So I think I had some cobblestone cooking over here that I needed. Yeah. And let's grab what cobblestone I can. I don't know if I need wood, but I do know what I do need, and I forgot to get it ready because I didn't know I was going to work on my castle. Oh, lucky me, there it is. Oh, we're gonna have to stop that. Okay. Can use this to make what I need, right? You made from you? Okay, yes. Actually, if I go ahead and make that, I can take more with me. So let's do... Or I can't take more. You would think... I don't know what I think, because I'm usually wrong. Whatever. Gonna stop raining and then start raining and then stop raining. And start raining. Alright, let's try to remember where we were here. About to say, don't tell me I don't have room to put some of this away. I'm gonna need you, so let's make some more of you. Let's grab oak. Got cobblestone. Let's grab some of you. Grab one of you. Let's grab some cobblestone stairs. And some of you. And let's see where... What's up, Mikey? Oh, where did you... Oh, where was I? And give me a second to figure out where... How's Mikey doing tonight? Please tell me I'm using the right name. Please tell me I'm using the right name. Da, 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 da. Alright, I think I need more cobblestone for this part. Let me have... I heard you coming. Just saw cobblestone slabs. Tell you, working. Ah! Y'all are not making this easy. Yeah, I got someone's name right. Still don't think that's gonna be enough. You and you, because I gotta do them both. I think go up by 8 of these from the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Shouldn't have gone all the way up. I can't get down without damage. Sleeping in a tent, huh? Daughter's been asking me to set her tent up for her. We used to go camping all the time, but we haven't been able to go camping for a couple years. Well, I hope you're having plenty of fun. Five, 6, 7, 8. You roughing it, or I hope you're not acting like my wife. My wife can't rough it. My wife has been known to run an extension cord to her tent. If we were at like a campsite or something. Knew that wasn't going to be enough. Or and when I go camping, phone stays in the car. Just there in case you need it. My wife, she's got to have her Facebook and everything 100% of the time. Oh boy, okay, what was the next step? Bring some of that. Yes, it did. Don't know why I didn't do this from the start. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at putting people to sleep. Nick can't stand to play Minecraft because it puts the music puts him to sleep. I like the music, but I can't listen to it. Actually, I should be able to listen to it. It's supposed to be copyright free as long as it's being used. I got a copyright strike on the music in Minecraft on my last stream. So I turned it down, but there's no reason to. Even if it's just quiet. Dun, dun. Just a little differently so I don't fall every time. Like that. Hey, what's up there? Oh man, I tried to pronounce your name yesterday. What is that? Shib, I do not know. I do not have a clue how to work with that one. Katiera, Kate, Cat, Qatar. I do not know. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Let's see. Slab. Slabs go here. Just came from college, huh? Technically, so did I. I work at a university. Oh, I forgot one. Really? I missed it? Got all those. I think I got those over there. Okay, where was I? Where was I? Oh. Need to slab over here. think next is it's morning in India. How about there? It is 1:30 in the AM. I'm gonna have to build a scaffolding up the middle of this thing. I can do this. And I can miss. That. Yeah. How's things going on in India? Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of scaffolding. That maybe I might be able to do it off of here, but I'm gonna. No, I can't do it from the inside. So. But I will need some scaffolding. Oh, come on. Have to do it like that. In India, there is war between farmers and government for some issues. Yeah, I don't know exactly if it's the same stuff. My boss is from. That's unfortunate. My boss is from Lebanon. He just got back from over there, like, I don't know, 6 months ago. He was stuck over there when all this was first started happening. Well, yeah, kinda. I guess things aren't going too well over there. We've had rioting and whatnot going on in all kinds of cities here in the U.S. over the past months. I think I got all those done, so go do this one. And I'm gonna have to rob some scaffolding. Do I just have more? Or for whatever reason it's going on over there, I hope no one you care about's gotten hurt. Had some family kind of get into some things over the past few months around here. Oh, I gotta do. Means I gotta build up through the center. Collect all this so I don't forget about it. Come to the US once in your life. I might as well just climb up over here because I'm gonna fail every time on that one. Oh, you know, there's good and bad things about the US. I really kind of want to go to Lebanon sometime. Place looks real pretty, and my boss invited me to go with him one time, but then a whole bunch of stuff broke out over there, and I don't think I want to go there anytime soon. But it would be cool to go there someday. Okay, what part am I on? This one that I'm doing it to? I think it is. Maybe. Maybe? I think so. Yeah, that looks right. Right enough, at least. If I may ask, what's your reasoning for wanting to come to the US? Just to see the sights or something? That's what I needed the oak for. I'm gonna put Was I working over there? I think I was over there. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of places in the US I'd like to go someday. There's some places around the world I'd like to go someday, but I probably won't ever do it. Just because I'm a bit of a... I don't really like... There's places I would like to see around the world, but I don't really like traveling. Oh, let's see. Upside down, so that. Deployment purposes, huh? Yeah, I think my boss originally came here just, like I said, I work at a college university. He came here for college and ended up staying, getting married and having kids, and I believe he is a, call it a dual citizen thing, I think. A singer in India. Does that mean you do like that? I don't know if it's called this over there. I always hear it called Bollywood dancing and singing. I think this stuff looks pretty cool. Can't really see what that looks like from down here. Doesn't look too shabby. Is there someone in here making noise? Okay. Yeah, my daughter's wanting to learn some. She's wanting to learn some. She's only 7, but she's showing. I can't think of the word. The desire to want to learn how to sing. So the music teacher at her school, even though she's doing online schooling, said she'd be willing to try to do some online try some online lessons to help her learn how to, like, I don't know how to sing. But she also suggested we can order like a cheap alto flute or something to she said she'd give her some lessons on that. She has not tried to do online music classes, but I guess she's gonna trying to use my daughter as a guinea pig to see if they can figure out how to properly do some online music classes for some students. Oh, then we need uh go went across that one, right? Yeah, okay. So these are gonna go like this. My favorite music is Charlie and Aunt Mary. Can't say that sounds familiar. I'm not a huge fan of. There's some more modern music I like, like current music, but I'm a bigger fan of, everything from. Oh, sorry, can't think and. I'm not the greatest at remembering the names of artists or even the names of some songs. I just know I have very bad comprehension, a little bit of ADHD and some other junk. Uh, I like music from I like swing dance music from like the 1930s. Uh, old timey 30s, 40s. 60s and 70s rock and roll. I used to listen to a lot of country, but I don't listen to much country music anymore. Charlie, let me look that up real. American singer songwriter. Born in 1991. Um, we don't talk anymore. Attention. One call away. I can't say that I've ever heard of him. See, after like the second or third Fast and the Furious, I started to lose interest in the franchise. It all just it too corny for me after the second or third one. Okay, I did. It looks. I think I did those over there. No. Yes, I did. What is the next part, please? We're gonna... okay, I have some of that, so let's do... Hello, Mr. Enderman. Hey, what? I didn't look at you. Where'd you go? Come on, buddy. Guess he ran away. But like I said, I'm actually really terrible at remembering people's names, and especially when it comes to musicians, remembering the songs they've sung. I mean, I can hear a song that I like and know the song, but remembering who sung it or anything like that is a lot to ask for me. Not what I need. Yes, it is. Like I said, I have very poor... if I read things, I have very poor retention. But I'm known for being very good at, I can like see something done once, and I'm really good with my hands. I work in a machine shop, I've done woodworking, and I like to tinker around with electronics and stuff, and I can almost always be shown how to do something once and pick it up real quick and easy. But if it's in the form of a book or instructions or something, I can read it just fine, but then I'm at a loss. You know what? I think I might change something here. Nope, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Need slabs. There is, God, he's a piano player. He's a black guy. God, he's my favorite piano player, and I can't remember his name. From like the 1930s and 40s. He's my uncle's favorite piano player too. I can't find any of his records because no one sells them, but my uncle said I could have. He's got, I think, 3 records of them. He said I could have after he passes away. Have you watched Game of Thrones? I've seen some of it. Unfortunately, I have not been able to finish a series, and unfortunately, it did get spoiled for me. But, I don't think I've seen past the 4th season. Really? Couldn't make that jump? Guessing he composed some of the music in Game of Thrones. I do have those. So whoopsie. I don't even know why I try to glide across there. I can't land it. I'm gonna use stone. Well, I can change it out later if I don't want it. They're gonna be a little more massive than I thought they were gonna be. Okay. Another 30 minutes on the stream. At least, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. A bit late, but nice to see the castle build is coming along. Nobody's ever late. I'm honored. If I could talk, I'm honored that anybody shows up. Oh, I don't know if I have enough of those. I couldn't see with the clouds. That oak? That is oak. Bruce, did I make... I'm assuming I made that roof out of... What is this? 3. Yeah, that is oak. Do I have any more, or do I need to make some? Probably gonna have to make some. Got you. Oak. Well, I got some oak. There's some more oak. I can get started on the roofs, but I don't think I'll have time to finish them tonight. Especially since I think I'm going to be running low on oak. Let's put some of you up. Actually, I would like... well, wait. I've been using oak or spruce fronts. Yeah, oak or spruce fronts. I don't know why I keep having such... Looks like spruce. Because it is spruce. I need spruce fencing. I definitely say that you deserve any views you get. 100% such a great guy with amazing content. That's cool to say. I don't know how correct that is. Oh, just a minute. I left my phone. Just a. I just do my best. My best is always good enough for me. It's not always good enough for everybody else. You know, I just realized I'm so glad I didn't die just now. Spruce. That's what I was doing. Spruce fencing. I get so paranoid when I'm hearing all these. Why don't I just sleep? There we go. Problem solved. I got lots of spruce. Let's do this here. Make some sticks. That'll get me by for now, I think. How long have I played this world? Let's see, it's February now, so I'm gonna call it as a year and 2 months, because I started it, I think, in January of 2020. What was I gonna do with it? Oh, I remember. I originally had it as a realm. Don't really like the way that looks. I originally had it as a realm, and I had some people that were on pretty consistent, but no one's really been on all that much except for me, so I stopped paying for the realm and I just play it locally on my computer for the time being until enough people show interest of getting on. Because I definitely cannot build everything myself. I'm a terrible builder. I have to follow tutorials and watch other people's videos on how to do things in their style and then just kind of try to tweak it to my own liking. Definitely, I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to have to do something different with these. I don't like how those look different than these. Do them and then see what it looks like from a little ways away. In Minecraft, I'm not much of a builder or a redstoner. I'm weird because I like the grindy stuff. I mean, I could mine for hours. I mean, I like to do pixel art in this game, so I need a lot of concrete, which takes gravel and sand, and I can't tell you how many tens of hours I've spent mining. You have great netherite gear and a lot of shocker boxes. Well, I'm not saying tutorials are bad. I'm just saying I'm not good at this game at figuring out, I guess you could say, my designs or how to do things on my own. My armor, I spent I think like a good, I think I did 2 2-hour streams mining netherite. And the last time I went mining, I didn't find anything, which is strange because I think I was averaging about a stack of the, what is it, the netherite scrap or the ancient debris. I was averaging about a stack of ancient debris an hour. Or was it 2 hours? Might be a good builder, might just be like me though, where you kind of get a general idea. Well, I mean, like this place, I'm what is his name? I put a plaque down here. Oh, there it is. That guy right there, A1 Most Addicted Minecraft Tutorial, built by TheGamerWannabe. I'm loosely, well, say loosely, I mean, it's his footprint. It's basically his layout, but I've changed. I've changed, I think, some of the stuff up there. I think I changed the way the roof's done. I think I changed some things to the thing on the other side of this wall. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. I'm not doing these towers exactly like him. My original plan for this area was to build a castle up here. Get across here. And kind of misjudged the size of the castle. So I had to extend the platform, so I'm going to have to do a lot of dirt work to get this back down here. But I wanted to clear a path through here, kind of following these torches. Kind of. Flatten this out a little bit. Having the path come up here. Build a main gate over here. The path winding through here into the entrance, which will be there, and I was gonna build, this is also, there's gonna be like a fortified looking walkway across here that's gonna join to another part of the castle, but it's gonna be like a smaller part of the castle. Ultimately, I'd like to hollow this out a little bit and hollow this out a little bit. In here is going to be what the only way I can think to call it is kind of like a middle class, or maybe upper class type of, clear this out and build a, what do you call it, like an inn, where you go to eat and get a room. I'd like to make an entrance. All this dirt will be gone, but make an entrance in the wall there into the lower part of the castle. It'd be like a dungeon and whatnot. Have a couple shops over here. Have like a blacksmith. slash mining kind of thing and tie it into this mine that is over here. And past this main gate, I just realized there's a floating island over there. Past the main gate here, have it kind of marked out. The entrance to this place will be either right here or possibly over here. This is kind of the roughly where I want to build the wall. The main entrance will either be over here or over here. I'm leaning towards over here, or no, I was going to do both. This was going to be the main entrance. This over here, I was going to build a little dock, fishing type thing. You know, as if the villagers, you know, to sell off and build back that way. He was either going to put a windmill here or there. This would be more of the... I don't like to call it this, but the only way I can think about it is like the lower... Not lower class, it sounds terrible. Commoners, I guess? And in there would be more of the higher echelon, I guess. Don't really like the way any of that sounds. Sounds like I'm making thing. I don't, not poor people, but you know, this would be more of the working class people, I guess, and up there would be more of the upper class people. And then eventually the castle, and a bridge across here with this being part of the castle. Oh, and there's also like a if I can get to it. I want to make like a little creek that comes out here and flows down through here on the inside of the wall and then exits the wall over there, and I want to make like a little grill. If you've seen Lord of the Rings, I think it's... I can't remember if it was the Two Towers where the orc... They're trying to get into the castle, and one of them carries... They pack tea and explosives in under the wall in a little spillway thing and blow it up. I want to make something that kind of looks like that. Yeah, I like my ideas too. I just don't think I can really do it on my own. I can do my best, which will always be good enough for me, but pretty sure I'm biting off more than I can chew. Hey, buddy. I mean, what I see in my head looks great, but what I do usually doesn't look as good. And I don't find a lot of people online that actually like to do this stuff in survival. I don't know why, but I just don't particularly like playing in creative. It feels more rewarding doing it like this. It's more of a challenge. Alright, alright. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do to fix that. I know what I'll do to fix that. Rid of you and you and you and you. Do a slab like that. Will that change the... Well, I won't be able to... Okay, yeah, I just won't put anything there then. Ah. I mean, if I was able to play with you, I would, but I'm on PS4. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever played with anyone on PS4. I've heard it's cross-compatible, cross-play now, but I don't know that. In no way am I trying to say anything. Did I trying to say anything bad? But I've learned that I have to be. Well, that was when I was on my realm. It'd probably be different here, but I had to. I got griefed quite a few times. Well, not a whole bunch. I got griefed one time really bad, and I learned my lesson. And then I got griefed again, but not as bad. Really? Can I not? I've learned to be rather cautious with God, I can't get those. I can't get them. Very cautious with new people on my world. When it was a realm, I didn't trust to leave people on there that were new. I don't think I would be as worried of letting people on my world since I'm playing it locally now. I'm gonna just die from falling. Trying to get all my stuff. Because people would only be able to play while I'm playing. But yeah, I got griefed pretty bad. I mean, the whole realm did. A guy that I led on the realm and we played well together for almost a solid week, got a lot of cool stuff done. And then he just spawned the wither underneath the base and let it destroy everything. He's actually one of only 2 people that are banned from my channel because he was begging me to ban him because he was mad that none of the evidence really showed all the evidence showed that he did it on purpose, him and his friend that he invited to the realm, because I made the mistake of giving him a little bit of privileges. But just won't talk about it. Sore subject. Ah. Yeah, I've got friends on Xbox that I've played with. I play Bedrock on PC. I started off on the 360, but I've tried to play even on PC with controller. I really prefer mouse and keyboard now. Way more. Not on all games, but at least this game. Okay, where... Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Let me... Or... Oak, right? That's what I got. Yeah, oak slab. None of my friends, they're burned out on the game. I'm not, because I only play like once a week, maybe twice a week. And for the longest time, I actually didn't like this game because I couldn't figure the game out. And then one of my friends, like I've said, I have poor comprehension and there's really no instructions to Minecraft. And no one would show me even the simplest thing. None of my friends would show me the simplest things. And then one day one of them asked me for help mining, and I didn't want to, and he gave me a pickaxe, and he just kept feeding me pickaxes, and I mined for hours, and for some reason I enjoyed it. And his biggest mistake was showing me how to make a pickaxe, showing me how the crafting table worked, because I didn't even know what the crafting table was. And now I like playing Minecraft. I used to play it all the time, every day, but now I limit myself to once or twice a week. Sucks that things like that happen. Hey, Rin Schult? What do you call a pile of cats? Cats W. Catswaw? Cat. Beats me. Oh, a meat. What do you call a pile of cats? Meow train. Sucks that things like that happen, because I could say, yeah, I won't grief, but you can't ever 100% guarantee that somebody won't grief, is because seems like I want to instead of seeming innocent. Okay. Well, I should have thought something was up, because when this guy was when I first met him, he said he used to grief, but got griefed at one time, and said he didn't do it anymore because he understood. And I let him kind of play for about a week to get to know him and whatnot, and everything seemed to have gone pretty good. And then one day he just randomly just destroyed everything. Luckily, I was able to find a save. Like I said, he spawned the Wither, and I actually had never fought the Wither at that time. But he spawned the Wither under my base, under the whole community's base. You know, not just my house. Well, it was under my house, but it destroyed just about everything. But I found a save where the Wither was still trapped underground in my old mine shaft. So I spent probably 24 times trying to kill the Wither. And I finally killed the Wither while he was still in my old mine shaft, which is now like a huge void of destruction. Forgot where I was going with that. I've only got like 5 minutes left. I'll just show you. Actually, I think I'm not gonna load it up right now, but I think I actually have kept a copy of the save where he had the Wither. Actually, if you think this is a lot, I have a lot more shockers. Shulker. I don't know how long you've watched my channel. You've seen my actual base. Come on, that joke was perfect. I like the second one a little better. Basically hard to just trust people anymore. It is. I try my best, but you gotta be cautious. Griefers need a permanent Minecraft life ban. I need to publicly, you know, yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on how severe it is. I know there's some griefing out there that's pretty mundane. Oh, I finished. I need to get that tree out of the way. I updated my sign for my new goal since I passed 10K. I made these little bars that I'll fill up the closer I get to 100K. I am going to take that tree down because I keep talking about it for months and I never do. If I can land on it. Yeah, I passed 10K last week, I think it was. I think last I looked, I was at 11 something. Oh, well, you'll have to forgive me. Like I've tried to explain, I even have some people that have been watching my stream for a long time, and I still get confused with their name because they've changed their YouTube name once or twice, and then like a couple of them I'm actually friends with on Xbox, and so there's Xbox gamer tags, 2 or 3 different YouTube names, and then a couple of them I know the real names, and Steam gamer tag names. Well, I'm was gonna wrap the stream up pretty quick, but if you want a quick tour, I could give you a quick tour. Like I said, that's my next goal is 100K. 10% of the way, just over 10% of the way there. Let's see. This over here is Sally's area. She built, I think her and I think Max built, what is her name from Five Nights at Freddy's? Benny or Bonnie? I'm not sure what that was. And her little castle. Also, when I started watching, you were at 8.2K. Yeah, there was a bit of fast growth there. Every now and then, one of my videos will do really good, and I'll get a whole bunch of subs really quick. This over here is my ice farm that I still haven't finished. I've only got it done enough to partially use. Not really that impressive, but my cabin down here is what I like the best. And my little greenhouse. Oh, shut up. I'll stay up a few more minutes. This is my greenhouse that I just really love how it turned out. Little garden over here. $3,000K in 3 weeks. Actually, it was, I think, the last big boom was 3,000 in like 407 hours. These don't actually belong here. I just never got them out of the way. This was supposed to be like, this is the kitchen, a stack of wood for the fire, and a couch. This is supposed to be like a dinette, like a table and chair to sit at. I just never got that part done. Let me see, the video I had before that went off, I think I got around 2,000 subs in, I don't remember how long it took. A couple hours. But you got like a little reading nook here, bookshelves. I mean, it's all fairly basic, but I think it looks great with ray tracing. This is how plain it looks without the ray tracing. I feel like once I played with ray tracing, Minecraft just doesn't work for me anymore. See, the greenhouse is all pitiful and no life, and then where are you shooting at me from? I was gonna make a little kind of like a koi pond thing back here where this waterfall is, and I wanted to make kind of a industrial looking mine shaft over here where there's already like a open it's somewhere over here. I'm really happy with this seed. The seed is really cool. I went down in here. I don't want to get lost. There's a spot that just looks like it opens up into a what do you call it? Crevasse or whatever. It just looks like it would make a really cool industrial looking mine shaft. That's one reason I don't play Minecraft much, is because on PS4 everything looks boring and feels like it. Well, I used to run a shader that I really liked, that it gave a lighting effect kind of like ray tracing does, except it wasn't ray tracing. Like, you know, it didn't, like, the lights wouldn't move and stuff like they do in ray tracing, but it gave kind of the look of it. I don't know. I think some of my friends said it worked on Xbox. I don't know if it would on PS4. Over here is my gold farm, which I haven't used in a while. I would turn it on, but for some reason when I use it and I go AFK for a couple hours, it spawns a crap load of pigmen in the nether, and I usually forget about it, and then I go to the nether and they're all mad at me and kill me. This is my current quarry to collect sand for my concrete, for my pixel art. This is where I'm currently getting most of my gravel. I think I've mined the majority of it out. It's kind of hard to get out if I get in there sometimes. I get lost. this is where all this was full of gravel at one time. Can't explain how much gravel I've gotten out of here. This is my iron farm. That, to my knowledge, still works. I haven't used it in a while. It still works. An iron golem should spawn here pretty quick. Getting your getting your G1 driver's license, then getting a summer job, and after that saving for my G2. And what is a G1 driver's license? I hope my iron farm still works. I ain't used it in a while, but nothing's spawning. Sometimes switching to hard make them spawn more. I may have to build a new iron farm soon if this one ain't working no more. I don't know, I might AFK it tonight and see if anything spawns, but I don't see any iron golems. Got a villager breeder over here that may or may not work. I haven't used it in a long time. I don't even know if there's any villagers in it right now. Oh, there's still 2 villagers in it. They've been there for probably 6 months. G1 allows you to drive, but you need an adult person with G2 license, which a G2 allows basic driving without supervision. That must be new. I never heard of that. When I got a license, it was just you needed a driver's permit, which was driving with a licensed adult. And then from there, I got a regular driver's license after, I don't know, 6 months to drive on my own. This is my general mob farm, which stopped working some time back. I've tried to get it working again, but I'm probably going to have to build a new one. My fairly massive cactus farm for green dye. Like I said, I like to do pixel art, which I'm happy to show you. A lot of that I actually have to follow tutorials on, but I have done some without tutorials. This is kind of my, I guess, industrial floor. I have a bamboo farm, which I need to make bigger because it doesn't make enough bamboo. It doesn't... Why are you doing that? It doesn't make enough bamboo to fuel a super smelter. Wait, no. It doesn't make enough bamboo to run these furnaces to cook my kelp. Yeah, to dry my kelp, because I use kelp blocks for fuel instead of coal, because as you can tell, I have a lot of torches everywhere, and I need my coal for torches, because I kind of have my own personal goal to light as much of my world up as I can. Also got, I don't have any music for this, but I have that. Going to assume you can figure out what it is. Let's see here. Obviously, I got my little nether forest farm thing. What do you call it? What do you call it? The cocoa nut thing farm for my brown dye. I don't know why, but every time I plant them over here, they despawn. My tree farm, that'll work with all trees but dark oak. The dark oak tree farm is over here. Let's see here, my actual base. I'm terrible at interiors, so it's pretty sparse in here. Kitchen, food, my XP farm, my other XP farm that I don't use, the way to the nether, or my way to the nether. A whole crap ton of storage. I know I've seen people with more, but for me this is the most storage I've had in the game. Not everything is full to the back, but some of them are. Oh, my friend Nick made this, what do you call this stuff? The nether wart thing for brewing your potions and stuff. Water source here for mini Walmart. This is kind of an eyesore. I don't know how to change it. This is a stairway down to my slime farm, which I haven't used it in a while, but I'm pretty sure it still works. Oh wow, I didn't notice there was a hole there to see in there. But I added this not too long ago as a bubble column because the storage I have for my slime farm isn't very much. Oh, it's going to be noisy. But I have this system here. Oh, there's the slimes falling. This system here that collects my slime. It's behind this wall, but it brings it over here. I put a torch. No, I can't. Anyways, it dispenses the slime in here and takes it to the surface where, well, you can hear it. You can hear it dispensing in there. You probably can't see it. Oh, I'm collecting them though. We'll just put those back in here. I have another one on that side. There's all the slimes falling. They're trying to attack the iron golems that I have trapped. And there's mine carts that run underneath here to collect all the slime balls. You can actually collect quite a lot here pretty quick. It's a double slime chunk, so but the bubble column goes brings them all the way up here. Dumps them into all that storage there. Probably see some jump up here in a second unless my minecart broke. But I'll fix that later if it did. This is a temple my friend Nick wanted to build. He built it only like from the front to like here, and it looked terrible, so I extended it back. Don't ask about the donkey. I can't explain. I just can't. But down here is supposed to be like a torture chamber that I started and haven't finished yet. Dungeon slash torture chamber, I guess. That guy's been there for months. He never seems to despawn. And of course I got my actual greenhouse here with bees that I use for food. I was gonna expand with more bees and just haven't got around to it, but all my crops are auto-harvesting, but I have to replant them manually. Apparently haven't done that one for quite a while. And my pumpkins and everything over here. Church or... depending on who you talk to, depends on what it is. Nick would probably call it a cult. The Wannabe cult. And, I would prefer to refer to it as a church. Sally built this little, store, I guess you could call it. It's where, we store all our books. Which I need to build a new AFK fishing farm to get more books, because I'm running low on mending. Got a enchanting table up here. She did a real good job at this. Nick and Dario, maybe Chris and Helmer, I think, built these tree houses. I was gonna build one, but never got around to it. What is down here? Oh, this goes, is there light over there? Anyways, I remember this. My friend Nick built this, house up here from a tutorial. And one day, I think Helmer and Chris, maybe Dario, decided to blow it all up. And, Nick kind of messed the house up when he made it, so I rebuilt it for him and just left the crater underneath. Hey, Hall, what's going on? I don't remember who, but I had someone, might have been Max. He tried to make my logo, and it inspired me to make a bigger version of my logo, because it just didn't look right. It needed to be bigger to look right. I have thought about, if you look at my logo, you know, it's like, let me get up here. You know, it's like two sides. Oh, crap. How's Hall doing? My logo is, you know, like two sides of a box, and this is the corner. So I was thinking of, guy will never despawn now. I was thinking of redoing my logo and going even bigger on these two sides of this dirt cube. And actually, you know, putting the G here, the W there, so from at the right perspective, it would look like my logo properly. That's going to be a pretty big task. And then up here was my first attempt at map art. Got this big guy here from Nightmare Before Christmas. which appears right here on one of the maps. Need to update this thing because a lot of this has changed. But that right there is on top of that block there. And then of course I've got the subscribe thing, billboard, whatever you want to call it, with the Minecraft and Twitter and Instagram. And then over here with the wannabes. No one will admit who started this boat, but I want to finish it someday. I actually am probably going to build it somewhere else. I want to make it look like it's in a big glass bottle. And then of course we got the portal guy going in here and coming out over there. Hey, what's up there, Jones, right? What's Nightmare Before Christmas? Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my daughter's favorite movies. It's is it Tim Burton? Yeah, I think it's Tim Burton that did Nightmare Before Christmas. Same guy that did Beetlejuice. Do the logo. It's on my list to do, but my list has gotten bigger and bigger. In fact, let me this is my friend Chris built this thing from a tutorial. I guess it's his house, but he's also started that castle that he has never finished, rarely gets on to work on. Sally built this really cool stable for our horses, which, well, I heard a horse. Where's my horse? I don't use horses very often, but I may have let mine go. I can't remember. He's also got this leaf shop. That's why there's trees everywhere. Get your types of leaves. Let's see. This over here is my old fishing shack, but it's a joke now. Don't worry about it. My infinite chicken eggs and cooked chicken and feathers. And one of my favorite places, because I just like how it looks in here, is my flower farm. It uses a mechanic in the game that forces flowers to grow like every tick of the game, so I can use the flowers for ink to dye the concrete and the wool for my pixel art, which I would be happy to show you right now if you would like. Because I really need to get to bed here pretty soon, so... let's see. I got a witch farm that somehow broke. I need to find a new witch hut to do a witch farm. The end portal, I got something going on there that I haven't finished. I've also got another mob farm. I've got another mob farm here for my wither skulls and stuff, because I also have like an automatic wither killer in the nether so that I can get the crystal things for beacons. Oh yeah, I'm fixing to go to bed. Who was it? Who was it? Already forgot their name. Schultz or someone asked for a tour. I don't remember who it was now. I'm just rambling on doing a tour. Anyways, this is my nether mob farm for mainly for wither skulls and end rods and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely gonna have to get rest because my daughter's actually gonna start going back to school 2 days a week, but only for 2 hours at a time. So my wife's got to take her to school, and then I got to pick her up, which is gonna be kind of a pain, but do what I gotta do. I also have some other stuff in here, but like I said, I am needing to get to bed pretty quick, but I'll run through my pixel art real quick. That's actually what I like doing other than mining, that's what I like doing the most. I don't know why it does this. You know, it only does it sometimes. Yeah, the schools have been shut down due to the pandemic, but she was born premature, and she's not like, I don't know how to explain it. She doesn't necessarily have special needs, like, I don't know how to explain it. She's still kind of behind on some things. Because she was born so early, she's always been a little behind of all the other kids, so they're making a special exception for her. Come to school to get some one-on-one work with the teachers. Anyways, this one should be pretty self-explanatory. Got Elmo gazing on the cliffs there. One of the zombies from Plants vs. Zombies, a game that I played. Need to play the second one. We got President Trump over here. We got the coronavirus and a bacteria. Woody the Woodpecker, Gizmo from one of my favorite movies, Gremlins. I need to change that pink wool out for some white terracotta. We got the original looking Harley Quinn. That was one of the... This is the biggest and one of the last pixel arts I actually did. We got Black Panther with a little deal for Chadwick Boseman here. Working on some little mini Avengers over here. And possibly gonna start working on some DC characters too. Need to get these guys lit up. I think that's all I have at the moment. Yeah, I had to follow a tutorial on her, but I changed some things on her arm. Because, well, I messed the tutorial up, and I couldn't figure out where I messed it up, so it might have been right there. It's hard to tell. So I just rolled with it like it was and made it work. But yeah, any of them that I followed a tutorial on, may have forgot to put one on Harley Quinn because that was one of the last ones I did. But they all usually have a like over here, the Wannabe on 9120 by J Bros Gaming Tutorial. Man, y'all need to bugger off. And Woody the Woodpecker over here was Rockets Zero Woody Woodpecker. That was his tutorial, his Woody Woodpecker tutorial. The one thing I don't like about all their tutorials, they do it in creative, and you know, they're flying around, they have access to everything. Like Harley Quinn was done out of a lot more types of blocks, but I had to simplify it and only do it with like white and 2 shades of red instead of a whole bunch of different shades of different blocks. But I did it all in survival. I think Harley Quinn took me 3 or 4 2-hour streams. See, over here I can jump to go fast, but my head doesn't pop. But back over there it was. The only other thing I can think to show you is my ink farm, which took a long time to make. A very long time to make. Took forever to place all the cobblestone down to keep things from spawning. Make a spawn perimeter basically, and for some reason there's a whole bunch of llamas glitched out. Like there's always a bunch of llamas out here, and they're underneath here too. What are you? Already checked in here? Ooh, hello. I love how this game looks underwater with the ray tracing. And I'm gonna die. It's rather loud over here, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. But that is my AFK location. That is a temporary phantom thing for phantom membranes. But this is full of water, which has, you know, fish spawning in. There's a layer of magma cubes here, which pull all the fish down, kill them, and then the mine carts go through and collect everything. They go through these automatic unloaders, which it sorts them. There's I think there's 5 of these unloaders, so there's 5 automatic sorters that sort black ink, I think bones, and maybe something else, and then everything else gets that I don't need or care about gets thrown into dispensed into a cactus to get rid of it, so that, because the ink is what I really want, and that's what I get the least of, so I want to make sure nothing gets backed up so I can keep the ink flowing. Everything else is just a bonus. But like right here is full of fish. This one has my ink, which is not a lot. Then my bones. And then this should be fish, and all the rest gets thrown over here and dispensed into cactus. I believe there's 5 of them all set up this way. They all get dispensed into a cactus there to... There's a cat trapped in here for my phantom farm. Sorry if anyone's a cat lover. This is too loud, I gotta get out of here. But this took me literally, I don't know, 12, 14 hours to make, I think. My buddy and I did a chicken farm egg collector. Yeah, that was one of the first things I made. One of the first things I always make is a automatic chicken cooker thing. And over here is my nether ancient debris mine deal. Over here is just basic strip mining, which I may end up blowing up one day. And over here was mining with TNT, which I'm a little upset about because that usually works real good for me, but the last time I did it, I got absolutely nothing. I think I did a whole 2.5 hour stream and got absolutely nothing. Yeah, you gotta be better than that. Where'd you go, buddy? Come on. And he was broke. Didn't even drop a pearl. Oh, anyways. In case you missed it, my auto chicken farm is out here. I don't use it all that often anymore. I prefer pork and beef, but when I had this as my realm, this was always welcome to new people so that they'd have some source of something. And you get your chicken eggs back here, and when this starts to this fills up with chicken eggs, and then once this gets filled with chicken eggs, it will automatically start spitting the chickens out. Out through this dispenser to here, and then when they grow up, they get cooked, and they go into that hopper and into all that. Oh, like that. Or maybe they get cooked automatically now, I can't remember. Like instantly. Your world's huge. I've seen a lot of bigger worlds, but I mean, some of my friends said I should start a new world, but I really like expanding on this one, and I like the idea if I ever did want to start fresh, just keeping this world and going somewhere new, like emptying out my inventory except for like a stack of food and some basic tools and like an elytra with a couple stacks of rockets, and just going until I run out of rockets in one direction, and starting anew there. But I haven't felt the urge for that. Do, however, need to repair tools. Oh, and I need to put the stuff up that I found. Emeralds are in here. Fishing rods go over here. I forget, I used to have a fishing farm, or AFK fishing deal, that doesn't work. Or it doesn't work as well anymore. I need to build a new version of it. Spider eyes are over here. And gunpowder. Bones. Wheat. String. Oh, I remember where my pearls are. Coal is over here. Wood. What kind of wood is it? Oak. And cobblestone. Yes, I know I keep dirt. I'm weird. I have 2 giant dirt blocks. I collect everything in the game. I admit I'm a hoarder in this game. Fish go up here. Oh, my fish and stuff actually runs this XP. So if you come, I think it's this one. You put your food in here, which I'm almost running a little low. Any uncooked food here goes through this hopper into here. Use this to turn the hopper on and off, so it's not just... The way this XP thing works is I've run all this food through here, so every time you take something out of here, you get all the XP for all this. That's how I'm able to repair my tools so quickly. So you kick this on and off for a second to get a couple fish, and then you get, well, okay, so that took me to 100 levels. Took me to 103. If you have no levels and you take it, it takes you to about 30 levels on the first one. It's a little, I mean, it's not really cheating. They added this back in like update 1.14 or 1.16. I think it was 1.14 they added that ability for furnaces to hold XP. Let's fish away. Put my, are they in here? Can't remember. There they are, Ender Pearl. And that is full. Wanted this one. Yeah, I've played a little too much of this game probably. Got a whole bunch of TNT because I used me and I want to say it was Max. Get some sunlight. I had this whole idea and I still want to do it, but again, it's one of those ideas that are, I mean, it's planned, but it's gonna be a while. We used a whole bunch of TNT to clear all this. I'm still in the process of filling it and flattening it all. But this whole area back to, I think here, we're gonna take it back for, no, I think it was gonna go to here. And we were thinking of expanding it over, but basically I wanted to flatten all this to have our own little flat area just to build things, and the first two things I built were these two big dirt blocks. I was originally gonna build like a big 64x64 block out of every material in the game, and then I realized if I built a 64x64x64 block of like gold and emerald and diamond, then my realm would be a griefer's paradise. So I think what I had decided was I'm going to build big versions of the things in the game, like a big block that looks like a giant diamond, but it's not made from diamond. But again, that's a really big thing that I just haven't gotten around to yet. Is it so early, man, playing games? Fortunately, I'm about to call it a night. I'm already pushing 3 hours, I think. Yeah, almost 3 hours. So I am gonna call it a night. I'm sorry, James. I wish I could stay on longer, but unfortunately I gotta be an adult more often than I can afford to not be an adult. So thanks everybody for stopping by. It's always been a pleasure, and like always, you're free to like if you liked and dislike if you didn't like it. I'm tired and I just had a brain fart. Oh yeah. This is embarrassing. I just had a brain fart. What was I even saying? Oh, wrapping up. Like it if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't like it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Ring the bell if you'd like to see more. And like always, love, peace, and chicken grease, and I hope to catch you next time.